shot that just to be safe. But Roman, by the way, so you said you don't need affiliate to get sub emote, well, to have sub emotes? Is that what you said? I don't know. But either way, I can't wait to get affiliate. I just need 50 followers, and all I need is 50 followers and 3 viewers per stream, which I usually get. So I don't think there was a stream that hadn't said 3 viewers or more in them. So. Okay. Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, I can't wait to get affiliate one day. By the way, guys, if you haven't followed yet, be sure to hit that follow button just so you don't forget and never see me again, Kipo. Because I think notifications do pop up on stream. I hope they do still. I hope they still work. I mean, I never messed with the notifications, so I think they'll work, probably. You know, we got a run finished today, so I can be happy about that. So yeah, this is the beginning of the run. You want to do a bunch of cappy jumps. You want to stop the jump, cappy jumps, wow. Cappy rolls at the right times, and you want to stop the rolls at the right time, and you'll be able to get this little animation where Mario has his hands out, and you'll be able to, like, you know, do some pretty nice movements and stuff like that. Wow. Cap Kingdom is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, rip. So that's what you don't want to do. It happens sometimes. Nice start. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay. But this part you just play through it normally, and there is a about a 10-second time save where you could do some really crazy jumps, and you don't have to go all the way to this ramp over here and not bonk, please. But yeah, you don't have to go to this ramp. About a 10-second time save, 20-second. It's a nice time save, and it's hard to do. Requires a lot of practice. Nice. Perfection. That's great. Okay. So that's one thing you can do. On Topper, huge tip for you. On Topper, once you hit him his first time, he goes back into his hats, and there's 3 hats he spawns. One of them is him, and 2 of them are fake hats that aren't him. If you hit the one that is him 2 times with Cappy, yeah, if you hit the one that's him 2 times with Cappy, he'll immediately come out of his hat, and you'll be able to continue it. It's a nice time save, and it's very helpful. So it's very helpful to know that you will want to know and do. Thank you, Ninja. Okay, so this right here, pretty self-explanatory. Just do some nice movements. Start before this little animation thing plays. You might want to turn around, start going back to the moon, and then it'll play. And then you can dive towards it, and you get the moon. First moon of the run. The beginning of the run's pretty self-explanatory. Then you got a bunch of hops and stuff, and it's crazy. It gets crazy. So there are multiple ways to approach this next part when you get up this little platform right here. You could roll a bit. You could just do some nice, and then you gotta do some dives. That's the way I do it. It's pretty fast and it's pretty easy. So there's a faster way and a slower way. The slower way is you can go around this little pillar right here, which I always do, but somehow got the faster way. So that's the fast way. You go around that, or you could, you know, keep going. That's a nice faster way. I never am able to do that, but somehow I did it. Okay, so that right there, this is a problem. It happens a lot in runs, and it will happen to you. Like, this will happen to you, where the T-Rex just doesn't want to step on the platform, and yeah. But then you just dive up there, do a nice cappy throw, and then dive on. Chain Chomp, pretty self-explanatory and easy. Just do it the normal way. But there is some faster strats for it, in all honesty. So you can jump on top of the Chain Chomp when she throws it, and it'll prevent the Chain Chomp from going back, and you can just get it. It's kind of hard, but you can easily do a side hop and do it. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to do. You know, but I didn't do it one time in my PB, so I'm happy with doing it one time. If you can find a way to get further away where you can launch at her quickly, then by all means go for it. But it's kind of challenging because she starts chasing after you, but after 3 swipes that she does, she gets tired out and she stops chasing after you. So that's pretty much the easiest way to do it, and I suggest beginners do. Like myself, I'm a beginner, so I'm probably not the best person to ask for tips, but I can give you some bits and pieces of tips of these runs. But Cap Kingdom and Cascade Kingdom require some pretty decent movement, not gonna lie. Like that T-Rex part, that can get really annoying. It's very easy to mess up. It's not that hard to do, but it's very easy to mess up. Ah, see right there. These stupid bonks don't do that. That's not intentional, obviously, but yeah, see, oh my god. Stupid Chain Chomp distracted me, making me think he's gonna... Okay, well, this is already horrible. So yeah, every bit counts. I like all tips I can get. Yeah, true. So you want to do just a wall jump and then cappy cappy dive, whatever you call it. Cappy dive onto that platform. You just do a ground pound, a wall jump off that rock, and then cappy dive back onto the rock. I just tried it a more riskier way to make it a little bit faster, but I wouldn't recommend it because I can't even do that. So, and it wastes some time, as you can see. And you want to do your splits right when the screen turns black completely. Like right as it completely turns black, you want to do your split. That's the normal way. Everyone has their preferred way of when they split, or preferred time thing, that is. But I prefer doing that then because it's the easiest to remember. Okay, right here, Cappy will bring up the menu where it shows you all Mario's movements, and you want to spam B right as he's doing that because it'll immediately take you out of that. Cappy dive, yeah, Cappy dives are really easy. Like I did them like a lot in casual gameplay. Yeah, just skip every cutscene and then okay, what you want to do here? I'll explain it after I do it, if I can do it. Got him! Okay, right there. The bird is always on, like, a loop kind of thing. So, if you can get the bird on the first cycle, that's amazing. Okay, it's hard to do. You gotta get there very quickly. And, yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to try to get that bird on the first cycle. Which is hard to do, but, yeah. So, I've been getting it pretty good lately, but it's hard to do. And aiming your cap at the bird and hitting it is annoying. Like, if you can't do it, it's not just you. Like, as you can see, I missed it and barely got it. But next, you want to... Okay, I'll explain this after. I get it. Okay. So the closer you are to the moon on that hill, the more your Joy-Cons, or I think, you know, I use Joy-Cons. I'm not sure Pro controllers you probably do though. The more your controller will vibrate, the closer you are to that moon. So it's not just completely random and finding it. Your controller will vibrate when you're like very fast, or very much, wow, a lot when you're there. Right here, you can't ground pound at all, so you just keep doing some dives and get the moon. Right here, that's a strat I can never do. You want to Cappy dive and get on here. We're gonna do all that crap, and then ground pound and Cappy dive, get on there, which I somehow missed. Okay, ground pound, Cappy dive, wall jump off of here and do it. It's not that hard. It looks very hard, but it's not. Believe me. I messed it up once. I barely ever messed up that thing, so it's not easy to mess up. Well, it's easy to mess up, but it's not hard to do. Believe me. Trust me on this. I'm obviously a god. I'm gonna get world record this run. Okay, what you want to do here? I'm gonna concentrate on this actually because I hate this move. I will always hate it. Yeah, okay. Again, that happened. That's the third run in a row that has happened to me. Last run that happened to me, I hate that so much. I don't know why it happens, but you want to make it to that. You want to make it to that moon before the thing explodes. You want to explode the bullet bill on the platform, because oh my god, that is the most annoying move. I don't know why I missed it the last 3 runs, which has been, it's a big time waste missing it because there's no backup that I'm aware of to back it up. Just okay. Why did I grab those coins there? It's not a time waste. So you want to get 200 coins when you get. You want to have 200 coins when you get to Snow Kingdom, because in Wooded Kingdom you're gonna buy a moon for 100 coins, and in Snow Kingdom you're gonna buy a moon for 100 coins. So if you don't have 100 coins by the time you get to Snow Kingdom, you're gonna want to do Lake Kingdom first. And why did I just do that? I'm being an idiot right now. Okay, this is actually kind of important for me to explain. Okay, so since I messed it up, I'm going to go back over here, and yeah, I'm gonna go back over here. I did this exact same thing last run, so. Or if you think you're not going to make it before the bullet bill explodes, then I would suggest jumping out of the bullet bill and just diving. It's a nice backup strat, and I think I'm going to probably do it from now on. Okay, now right here, this is very important, so pay attention. Okay, so right here, you're going to want to quickly, you got to do some nice movement right there, by the way, with the bullet bill. You're going to want to quickly get this moon. Now that's not the important part. This is the important part. Grab this and be quick about it. You gotta grab this moon. Okay, this is the hardest part. Welcome to the stream, Sam's White, if I'm reading that right. Do this and get it first try. Oh, baby, okay. So you wanna explode. It's kind of hard to explain that moon. You wanna explode the bullet bill at a certain part on that building. And then once you explode it, once you hit the peak of Mario's jump from the explosion, once you hit the peak of it, you want to wall jump, and then you want to Cappy dive. And it's a kind of precise, but once you practice, you get down. I got it down fairly quickly myself. I don't know why I didn't have like any problems with learning that, but okay. This is very important to know. So you see the bird right there that I got at the beginning? Now, here's a faster strat. That's a faster strat that all the better runners do. So if you're fast enough, when you get to that moon, the bird will be there, and you'll be able to grab his moon if you do that route. That's actually a faster route. And oh, this game's not that well. I'm not sure. It's kind of kind of tech. It's kind of technical, but it's not that technical. But yeah, you could grab the bird on that point as well, which is actually a faster route, which I could probably do if I wanted to, but I don't. I choose not to for some reason. 53 seconds ahead. This is a PB run voice crack. What was that? All right, so Lake Kingdom. It's a really easy. This is the easiest kingdom, one of the easiest kingdoms in the entire run, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say the easiest kingdom because everyone has their own opinions on what the easiest kingdom is. Okay, so obviously you skip through the Cappy, and a nice visual cue of when you want to start spamming the plus button is when you see an image like a dress or a flower. Like that image is the last text box that's gonna pop up of what Cappy is saying. So you want to start right when you click A. You want on that image, one of those images, you want to start spamming plus or skip the cutscene buttons. It's a nice visual cue. It's pretty easy to learn. You'll understand it better. Okay, that triple jump right there. You could either do a triple jump or a ground pound jump. It's personal preference. I mostly do ground pound jumps. I just had enough range where I could do a triple jump. Okay, so what we want to do is ground pound down here. I'm going to grab this fish. Yes, I grabbed it at the right angle. And you want to, if you hit Y and B at the same exact time, it will make the fish do this little movement right here and makes it go faster. You want to grab that start, keep spamming Y and B at the same time, and grab the moon on Dory's back. Go down here, shake your Joy-Cons, motion control shake, and hit that pillar. And once you hit that pillar, just head down to the moon. So this is the easiest. Like, that was really straightforward. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, dude. But there's a lot of tutorials in case you forget some stuff. Okay, so this here, I'll explain it after. First try, let's go. Okay, so when you are holding, you know, up, holding B is the button for that. The Cheep Cheep will always launch out of the water really far. Ouch. Okay. Get away from me. Okay, the Cheep Cheep will always launch out really far. And that's good to know because you need it to launch really far. And once it hits the peak of its jump, you want to exit the Cheep Cheep. And then wall jump with Mario off the wall. Do a Cappy jump back onto the platform. And then you want to take out this dude, and that's pretty much it for the Lake Kingdom. And it's a really easy kingdom once you get all the movements down and all that crap. But yeah, as you can see, the jiggle physics on Mario's nose are very happy with that performance. Roman, you're making him Bible thump, man. Come on. You don't make my viewers Bible thump. They're come on, man. You don't do that. It's rude. Yeah, it's a fun game to learn. Once you learn it and get your first run done, I felt so accomplished when I got my first run done. That rhymed, so you know it's true. But yeah. You feel so accomplished because you have to memorize all these moons, and if you can't memorize them, I suggest what I did personally. But what I did, oh whoopsie, okay, we're a minute and 13 seconds ahead. This is a really nice run. So what I did, what was I talking about? I forgot. Ripperoni. Okay, yeah, I now remember what I was talking about. Okay, so. What I did, and I would, you know, anybody else could do, I watched the entire YouTube tutorial and went through all the moons on the guide, you know, on the guide. And once you do that go through the entire guide one time, then you try to do the entire guide one time on your own, with you being able to memorize all the moons. And once you get an entire run, not a speed run, but just get all the moons, down one time, outside of a run or not, it doesn't matter. Boom, nice. Okay. That rabbit just takes some learning of what the pattern's gonna be. It's an easy pattern to learn. Okay, so yeah, but if you can do the entire route one time without a video or any help at all, then you can start your first run. That is what I did. And if you forget the moon during a run on your first run, then I don't know. I really can't give you tips on that. But this is one of the reasons we needed 100 coins, 200 coins. Okay, so right here, when you're in this cutscene, you want to start spinning the joystick, and it'll make Mario spin when the cutscene ends, and you'll jump off of the spin. And that's some really advanced movement, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to explain that because I don't want to make you tempted to do it. You don't want to do that yet, okay? Like, don't even attempt it. See, right here, this is a triggering moon. So you want to cappy jump, wall, hit off the wall, and do that. This moon is triggering. Believe me, it is. But when you get this, don't call me gamer. Oh my god. Do not call me gamer, dude. That is my other account that I don't stream on, that I just go to chats on, okay? That's what he's talking about. That's what Roman's talking about. I separate those two accounts, my streaming account and my, where I go to other streamers. I preferred being called gamer dude over Alpha Beast, but, I mean, not on streams. Oh wait, good run, gamer. That actually sounds, actually not that bad. But thanks, Russian Assassin. Or Russian, I'm just playing Russian. I don't care anymore. Ah, dang it. Okay, so that's kind of hard to do, to avoid them. Okay, so up here, you want to do a ground pound jump, and you want to just bounce off the walls, and then you can do whatever movement you want to, just to get to this moon. If you don't keep the eye on sub. On sub? You can't sub. I don't have affiliate. How do you sub? I don't have affiliate yet. You mean follow? Because, I don't know. I'm confusing myself, probably. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the run, self-explanatory. It's just like playing through the game, or these moons normally. And then, okay, this is actually important to know. So you want to do a ground pound, cappy, wall kick, and done. That's gonna require some practice. I mean, it's not that hard, honestly. It's really easy, in my opinion. This is just a shortcut way to save about 5 seconds. You don't have to do that. You could take the easier routes, in all honesty. Oh, on YouTube. You're starting on YouTube, huh? Well, you found my YouTube. Congratulations. Okay, so this is risky. That's kind of self-explanatory on how to do it, but it's risky. Okay, so what you want to do is put Cappy in his mouth, hit him, but don't grab the moon. You do not want to grab the moon. I thought I was gonna die there. I was like gonna get triggered. Okay, well, don't do that. You want to make it across this gap first try, obviously. Okay, this moon is very annoying. But I still got it. I'm a god. I'm a god. That's... Oh, it's in my Twitch panels. I forgot about that. Rip. But yeah. Okay, what the heck was that? That never happens to me. It's very hard to actually happen. For being stupid, that is. Just don't let it happen. And you have the first cutscene moon of the Wooded Kingdom. This kingdom is self-explanatory, and then the rest of the kingdom is really easy. Just don't fall off. There's a shortcut you could take from this little fence right here on the left side to the next platform instead of using the P-switch, but I do not know how to do it because I kind of skipped over that part of the tutorial. It's probably easy because he does it like every time he shows off the route. Okay, so right there, just do a ground pound jump, walk, yeah, ground pound jump, cappy, bounce, and a bunch of stuff. It's hard to explain this stuff, but it's very easy to do. Just don't get discouraged by my horrible explaining ability. This stuff is really easy to do in casual gameplay. I was really good at this kind of stuff in just casually playing the game. Oh, and I saw someone, I don't know if this was you, Russian, but I saw someone comment in chat that they haven't beaten the game casually. I would suggest beating the game casually first, then start speedrunning it, because, you know, you need to learn what to do. So, alright, this part right here. So right on the edge of this platform, you want to start shaking the Joy-Cons and time off. You want to time the let go of Y. You want to hold Y and shake the Joy-Cons at the same time. When you think you have enough height, you want to let go of Y, and if you make it, you make it. Okay, right here, there's a skip that I died twice on last time I attempted it for some reason. It's an easy skip, but I want to say it's about 2 seconds, so I want to do it. Okay, this dude right here, this is very important. So when these coin rings that he drops, you want to stand inside them. When he's about to move, you want to jump on his cap, on the cap. Keep repeating the process and jump on him. Stay right near inside the coin circle, jump on his cap. Keep repeating that until you beat him, and then it'll make it faster. What if I'm using pro? It's the same thing. I think pro controller is actually what the pro players use, actually. I mean, it's pro controllers. Wow, what a god I am for saying that pun. But yeah, so you're done with the Wooden Kingdom. Pretty easy. Any other tutorials in there? Has it got 13 playlists? Forgot his name. Yeah, I don't know his name either. Well, not really, but if you're having trouble with a specific skip, like moon skip, then I would suggest that you search up how to do the certain moon or skip in speedruns. Or you could watch some speedruns doing the certain thing you're having trouble on and try to find out what you're doing wrong. Other than that, I think you would be pretty good to go. It's not the same one. It's a control. Oh wow, what a god. Yeah, there's tons of tutorials. There's barely any tutorials. That's sucky. There's not that many tutorials on the beginner route, Roman. There's not that many. It's hard. Like, that's the only guide that has a full playthrough on this beginner route. So yeah. Okay, so Cloud Kingdom, I don't really have to explain Cloud Kingdom. I don't have to explain it. It's another very self-explanatory thing, just even more self-explanatory than than any other kingdom in the game, probably. You could just play through this kingdom casually and just get it done quickly. But with, you want to be quick, Okay, so there's a way to do this without activating any of the question mark hats, the clouds. But I always activate the first one just for safety. And you want to cappy dive and get on to the boss fight. Skip the cutscene, be ready to skip that, and okay, Bowser will always throw the first hat immediately directly at you. So you want to be ready to hit his hat with your cap. And he will always, on the first cycle of Bowser before you hit him, he will always stop jumping around. On the second jump, he will ground pound and spawn 3 fire rings at once. Okay, so, yeah, just keep grabbing his cap. And, yeah, so on the second one, he will also only do 2 jumps, and on the third one, he will do 3 jumps once you grab his cap, as you will see once I grab his cap. So you want to know, because his cap always goes in the same direction for each time. So yeah, just gotta learn which directions they're gonna go, and be ready for that. By the way, that only happens one time, and you're done with Cloud Kingdom. Self-explanatory. Yeah, you should probably beat the game casually beforehand. And we are a minute and 49 seconds ahead. So, this is where the run, this is important. Alright, so pay close attention. I'm going to have to be going quickly because this is a speedrun after all, and I'm going to have to explain it quickly because I'm just trying to help you guys out because you guys are awesome. Okay, so we want to get on top of this tree, and whoa, I just clipped through by what? How that was weird. That never happens, by the way. Do not let that happen. Okay, so what you want to do? Triple jump off this tree, do a cappy dive onto this platform right there that I just landed on. Long jump across here, and get across. Ground pound here. Get the first minute. It looks hard to do, but it's actually a very hard thing to do. Okay, so you gotta do that, that move right there where you hit the butterfly thing, but last time I did that, I killed the run by falling. So I like to do this one. If you miss the butterfly moon, you do this as a backup. Well, no, I think speedrunning a game because it looks fun is a very good reason, actually. That's why I speedrun, because games are fun. I speedrun games because they're fun. I agree with him. Speedrun a game because it looks fun. I mean, of course, I would always suggest beating it casually, but it's not required ever, I don't see there's no reason to argue. We're all good here, guys. Come on. Let's not argue. We're having a good time, Okay, you want to do like a little triple jump thing, and right here, this is important. You want to go on that little ground pound thing right there where you would normally, hit the bird where it would Alright, so the bird won't be able to hit you while you're doing the, so the bird won't be able to hit you while you're doing a moon. That's why you need to do that, and you don't want to do that. That's bad. Grab this moon, and you're good. Sorry, somebody walked in, so. Okay, so now when you do this moon, that's why you want to get the bird's attention for this moon. Because, I know, someone walked in my room, Roman. Because you won't be able to do that moon and without the bird grabbing Cappy, if you don't get his attention. Okay, this right here, practice. Just practice it. Luckily got it first try. I have trouble getting that first try. Die or not die, it's all good. Because die or no die. So that's Lost Kingdom. That just requires practice. That moon, there's no specific way, just it's all good. Yeah, well, Ocarina of Time and SM64 I did beat casually, but he's got a point. A lot of runners for those games have not played the game casually. But come on, guys. You're not arguing, are you? Because this isn't supposed to be a nice stream. We're supposed to be hanging out, Let's just not argue. Yeah, we're supposed to be having a good time here. By the way, everyone, if you haven't hit that follow button, be sure to smash that follow button until you break it in half. Honestly, legend has it Luigi will be a playable character in Super Mario Odyssey if you do that. I mean, that's what the legends say. I don't know. You should try it out. Okay, so this, don't take the normal route for Metro Kingdom nighttime, because we like to runners like us, any runner likes to split the two nighttime and daytime Metro into two splits. This is kind of tricky. You might want to practice this a bit because it's kind of timing related. Just practice that. Okay, right here. Long jump at a specific time. I almost failed that completely and died. Okay, that's kind of hard to do. I wouldn't recommend doing that because I just did hit the follow again. Oh, you already followed. Well, thank you for the follow. Okay. Right there. So I recommend just practicing Metro Knight. Rolling motion controls. Yeah, when you're rolling, you actually want to use motion controls to roll because it's the fastest way to roll, actually. When you're, yeah, like, it just spamming Y over and over again is not that fast. You want to roll and just shake the controller. Do not do that. Okay, can you tell them that? I feel like my chat just messed up for something. Okay, it's fine. I died at that same exact spot in my PB, believe it or not. Believe it, because it's true. Oh boy, that was risky. Just practice this place. You want to make sure you do this though. Get up here. Start wall jumping off of this. Uh-oh. That Cappy hover or homing Cappy thing wasn't intentional, by the way. Where Cappy was spinning around Mario, I don't know what that's called, but where he's spinning around Mario, that you don't have to do that. Just practice this tower. That's all I can say about this place. All right, so you want to, okay, very necessary. You see that checkpoint that I just grabbed? You need to grab that checkpoint. You have to, or you cannot. You will not have a good Metro daytime. I will explain that once we get to the point I'm talking about. Okay, so there's ways, you know, you want to get the Wiggler done as fast as possible, hit his things as fast as possible, because there's one cycle and, well, not one cycle, there's two cycle and then there's everything after that. You want to go for a 2 cycle. It is very hard. You need to practice a lot for 2 cycle. Believe me. It's alright, Roman. We all get so tired we can't type sometimes. We all get tired. You're not alone, bro. It's alright. Yeah, just avoid the Wiggler as normal. Okay, so he will do about 3. I think he's done 3. And maybe this is the 4th. I don't know. Okay, so I need to concentrate here. And I'll explain it after if it goes well. If I get what I want to get to happen. No, we almost got a 1 cycle. Okay, our 2 cycle. That was so horrible. Okay, we barely missed that 2 cycle. We had one more thing to go. So that's going to waste some time. That's a big time waste right there. But yeah. Don't get out of it. That's stupid. Okay, where is it? And I died. Crap! That's the worst thing to happen. Well, I think the run's dead. Yeah, you have to shoot the fireballs, which I was trying to do there, but I failed. Don't shoot the fireballs. Do not shoot the fireballs. That's, Roman, you're wrong, actually, by the way. You don't want to shoot the fireballs, because if you shoot them, you'll stop, and it'll be easier for the other fireballs to hit you. Okay, so this run kind of just killed itself on Wiggler, Michael Wiggler. I never do this bad on Michael Wiggler. I never die on Michael Wiggler, that's the thing. Okay, so I'll still be ahead if I can get a 2 cycle right here. I almost got a 2 cycle last time, which would have avoided all this time loss that I just got. Okay, 2 cycles, try to get it. Okay, I wouldn't recommend shooting the fireballs because you'll be stationary and it'll be easier for him to hit you with more fireballs, and that's the most annoying part. I could have sworn I just took out all of his things. How was that not a 2 cycle? Might be asking. I have no idea. Rip. Yeah, I know I died, but the run's not dead, I guess. If I can PB this, then I'll have an easy split to beat on Metro Knight. not all bad, you know. Think of the positive stuff. It's all an easy Metro Knight to beat. All your splits. Okay, can you hit him? Hit him. Thank you. So we are gonna be ahead still, but not much. We could have been ahead by like 3 minutes, too. That's the thing. It's the worst part. Now we're only gonna be ahead by like 30 seconds. Don't blame me. The tank. They do. You're right. Especially the motion controls for the tank. Like, they're not. Especially when you're so used to the bow and Breath of the Wild motion controls. Yeah. Like, those are so perfect. Those motion controls. I just love them so much. Okay. But that's what you don't want to do. I'm glad I got to show off what not to do. Always think of the positives. Okay, here's a little thing. So, after talking to Cappy, you want to, when you're over here. Okay, I don't think I got it right there, but okay. Well, if you time that correctly, you'll put the cap near the that little thing right there, and you'll put it near it, and oh, come on. Thank you. So I got distracted right there. My Doge walked in. Trying to kill another run, Doge. Doggo. He's right over here. Come on, I'm just filling everything right now. See, don't do this stuff, by the way. This stuff is so easy. Okay, wait till he sits down right there. Yeah, just memorizing the moon locations. Roman, that's the entire game. The entire game is memorizing moon locations. In all honesty. No. Okay, well this run's about to die soon, quickly. Dying to Mecha Wiggler? I've heard of her. Okay, so the reason I said before that is very, important to grab that checkpoint is because after you grab that moon, you need to teleport to that checkpoint that you grabbed in Metro Knight. That's why it's so important. Otherwise, your run will die. It is dead. It's dead. If you don't grab that checkpoint, it's dead. If I didn't grab that checkpoint, it would have been dead on the spot. Alright, right here. So I'm gonna try to get this first try. You have to aim to this moon right here. Wow. I missed it, but I ledge grabbed onto that. So you want to grab that moon, get back up here, all the way up here where you entered the Mecha Wiggler cutscene. Poggers. And you want to grab this moon. Just don't mess it up. Play that moon safe. Alright, over here. Do a nice Cappy bounce and dive. Try to land on that moon. That is kind of hard to do, but it's not that hard. Okay, right here. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Again. That's hard to land. Once you learn the specific location for that moon, it's actually pretty easy to do. To ground pound onto it. I've been able to do it quite consistently lately. Come on. So do this. You want to roll along the side after stop. After starting the thing, you want to immediately go to this, do that, and that. Oh, I know the trick that skips the RC car game, by the way. Yeah. I think you need a pro controller for that, in all honesty. Roman. But yeah. I think it's way easier to do with a Pro Controller. But it's very hard to do into like a certain angle, and it like puts Mario's head completely into it. But yeah, so I'm having a good Metro daytime. So. And this is the last, that part was pretty self-explanatory as well. This is the last moon in Metro Day. Yeah, this part is just memorization and movement and all, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta teleport. Yeah, that part, this Metro Day is not very, like, skill-based and RNG-based. It's mostly just memorizing the moon locations and knowing how to do them. With good movement, that is. But yeah, now we're done with this, and we're gonna head on to Snow Kingdom. So we lost about a second there. Rip. Rip Roman. Roman does not have a Switch. Yeah, you can skip that cutscene. I kind of messed up there a little bit, but... I'll be doing more Odyssey runs tomorrow, by the way, guys, so do not worry. It's all good. I like to stream this game a whole lot. I've been live for 4.5 hours right now. That's actually the longest I've ever been live on Twitch. Pretty successful stream right now, even if I don't PB. You know, I'm happy with the stream results, and I'm very thankful that you guys decided to click on the stream today. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, you guys just gotta memorize where this Toad Star is. Or Star, I keep saying Star. Moon, yeah. Not hard to do, though. Just another easy moon that you can easily do. He doesn't talk to you anymore after that, so just start rolling down the hill. Let's roll out, boys. Roll out. Ah, you could bonk there, I forgot about that. You're such a week ago. Nice, man. What games do you have for it? Out of curiosity, of course. Wait. Oh god, okay. Okay, well I saved that. I appreciate tips and help today. No problem, dude. It's no problem at all. I just, you know, I just like to help my viewers as much as I can. Even if they aren't my viewers, you know? I just like to help people. I'm just a helpful guy, I guess. Just, it's so, you know, it feels so good to help people in anything, that is, in life. It just feels nice to help people. Feel good about yourself for a little bit there. Yeah, but good luck with your Odyssey running career whenever that gets kicked off. Okay, this part, as Roman said, is mostly memorization. The movement is actually pretty important too, just trying to bonk on a bunch of random crap, and yeah. Yeah, like don't miss those ground pounds onto that moon. Okay, so what you want to do? Yeah, you want to go to this place first. I mean, I don't think the order really matters, but fastest order, I guess. Okay, that's a tricky one. You need to practice that. I've died. I died on my PB on that. No, I didn't. I don't think so. Well, I've died on that before. I've died that twice in a run before, actually. It's very annoying to die on. Believe it or not. And you got that part done. It's very easy, self-explanatory once again. So this game is mostly just self-explanatory stuff. It's mostly memorization of the moon locations and where the moons are and all that crap, you know, all that worthless junk. Right here, you want to head over to this part. Oh wait, no you don't. You want to head over, I did that wrong, whoopsie. This part. Okay, can you like not keep bonking? Thank you very much. Okay, you wanna, okay, this is important. Do not let any of these Goombas die or fall off the cliff, because if they do, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, you need all 4 Goombas to get this moon. And there's more Goombas, but you know, there's only 4 Goombas over in this area. Okay, come on, right there. Yeah, just that's, you know, just a casual moon. A lot of casual players would do it in their casual playthroughs. Don't miss the moon like I do just now, by the way. Sure. I did not know this became a tutorial, Roman, but guess it is. I'll answer any questions anyone has for me about this route and anything you need help with. If I knew how to get my chat up on screen, I would, so I could read it while, you know, chat is up on screen. I'm explaining that I'm gonna read, oh crap. Oh, okay. So right here, easy, just don't die, please. Dying there would be annoying. Bonking and dying is easy to do. Okay, so after you get that one, you're done with Snow Kingdom, and you could just skip travel back to the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. All right, easy, easy, simple enough. Ease. All right, next is Seaside Kingdom. There's not a lot to explain in Seaside Kingdom. Just the first 3 moons are pretty, you know, hard ones, kind of hard ones, not pretty hard ones, but dang it, if I didn't lose all that time to that death, if I didn't die in Metro Night and just did the 3 cycle, I'd be ahead by 3 minutes right now. 3 whole minutes. Imagine that. Impossible, I know. Okay, Seaside. It's hard to beat my Seaside split because it's hard to gold this, but, you know, I'll try as best as I can. Okay, so once you come into here, you want to go around the Odyssey. Once you start. Okay, so this is right here. You want to do a nice triple jump. That's just a faster way. You could wall kick a bunch of times, or wall jump. Okay, this right here. Triple jump. If it can let me do a triple jump. Cappy throw, and it's pretty hard to do that. I almost missed that, honestly, but it's not that hard to do it, actually. Why did I say it's hard? It's not hard to do that. It's pretty easy, actually. This right here, just go into this pipe, ground pound right here. It's always in the same position, so these kind of moves are always in the same position. And yeah, see, right there. Kind of stuff that kills runs. Okay. Right here. Do not miss this. I forgot about this move my first run and wasted some time because I forgot it. As you can see, I'm a god though, so yeah. You want to do a ground pound jump and jump off of Cappy at the right moment, at the right spot, I mean. And you want to wall jump do another cappy dive, and you can get up there. That requires some practice. Not a lot of practice, though. Some, but not a lot of practice. So you want to do, like, right as you grab the last one, you want to jump after, you know, you want to jump so you could cappy dive to the last moon, because you will lose your speed and fall in the water if you don't do that, because you lose the fire, or the speed flower thingy, the rocket flower, right as you get to that. Okay, so get to that chest. That's nothing really to explain there. Okay, right here. Do not forget to go in this little thing right here. There is a moon in here. And, okay, this is something I need to explain. So, see all these coins in here? If you do not have 100 coins ready for Snow Kingdom, then you want to come here first and grab all those coins, and then you go to Snow Kingdom. That's only if you don't have enough coins, so I've never been in that situation in my life. But it's definitely a situation that you can be in. Okay, you want to grab this off of Dory, and, you know, if you're quick enough, she'll be right there. And over here, you gotta hit all of these leaf things that were sticking out of the ground. And then you gotta hit the middle, and then the moon will pop out. This is a pretty god seaside kingdom right now. Okay, so once you get out here, you want to head into this little room right here. Do not fish bonk, because you can bonk as a fish, by the way. Grab this last moon, and you are done. Roman, did you forget that you had your name in your username? Did you forget that you had your name in your actual username? It's pretty dumb. Retarded. Okay, so we're going to Luncheon Kingdom. Seaside Kingdom, very, very easy kingdom. Not a hard kingdom at all, at any rate. And I beat that by 17 seconds. Nice gold, nice Glod Pogchamp in the chat. Yeah, so we're heading to Luncheon Kingdom. This is the hardest thing. This is not the hardest kingdom. This is the longest kingdom to do, in my opinion. Even it's longer than Metro Day. So yeah, it's longer than Metro Total, I think. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But once you get this done, you feel so accomplished in yourself. Don't worry, you really do. I'm gonna concentrate here. Okay, that speed. Don't want to do. That's one. Don't. Come on. See, you're supposed to do this. Okay. Yeah, do a triple jump, cappy throw, and wall kick, and then get up there. Wall jump, whatever you call those. Long jump across here, do a cappy dive, and get this moon. Right here, you want to ground pound jump, cappy dive onto that platform. And just long jump to here, and you get a cutscene. Be sure to spam plus so you can skip it and stomp on him. Once again, like in Wooded Kingdom, you stand in the coin ring and jump on him when he starts moving. It doesn't take a lot of practice to learn that. I'm not gonna say it. The other tutorials are like, oh, this requires a bit of practice. No, it doesn't. It's easy. But I fail it anyways. I managed to fail it. I don't know. Boom. Easy. Okay, well, try not to fail that. Come on. That was stupid. Alright, grab that moon, and you have 3 moons. So, we're good. Quick thinking you gotta do here. Yeah. So, you gotta do some quick thinking right here on this next moon. just remember to always go down here and do a dive or something like that. Okay, right here. Do some cappy jumps. It's very easy to do. That move is very easy to do. It's pretty simple. Just learn. Just practice it like for a few 2 minutes, and you'll get it down easily. Okay. Do ground pound jump, cappy dive across that gap, and you want to do that. It's kind of precise, so do the timings correctly, and you'll be good. Do this. Get on this pillar. Get on this pillar. Do another ground pound jump. Do some cappy dives. This movement is so good. I kind of failed that just now, but it's all good. In the hood. Ease. Okay, so you get that moon, get it out. Do some wall kicks. Try it. If you have a faster way to do it, then you can. Use the any way that's faster for you, do it. It's all up to you. What's faster, personally, just to you. Learn the timing to throw that in there, and always jump right in that spot between those two little marks on the ground. Then, because the power moon will always appear there. And yeah, okay, do a ground pound jump. Get over here. Another ground pound jump. Get on top of this pillar. And not die. There we go. And then grab that power moon. Just try not to fall off and die, please. I beg of you. Okay. So get this checkpoint. Long jump across here. Just do nice cappy dive and dive normally. And then now you have the moon. So forgot where the fireball dude's going to be. You can see his particles of where he's going to appear next, and I kind of failed up. He's always going to appear in 2 spots exactly, so just figure out where he's going to be before he starts jumping up. Grab him, get in here, and you have 2 power moves to do in here, just to warn you guys down. Do some motion control shakes. Okay, you want to go over here, do this moon, and if someone could clip that, that would be amazing. It took me a day, or not even. I started practicing yesterday, believe it or not, Roman. I started practicing yesterday, learning the moons yesterday, and I already had them all memorized, so it took me not even a day. I have a good memory, I think. No, I don't, but I don't have a good memory, but I want to do some motion control shakes. It'll make him go faster. Right here, there's a little thump in the lava that you could use to jump higher and do that. That strat is what I've been using to get up there. Is what I've been using like almost this entire run. So once you get that strat down, you'll be able to use it for multiple things in this run, in this route. Okay, so you can either shake or spam Y, and I personally think spamming Y is the most reliable method, in my opinion. In all honesty, Kipo, Roman. Okay. But yeah, I'd say spam Y because it's more reliable and you can aim it better. The movement for cappy dives and stuff isn't exact. It's just a variety to do fast movements besides the ground pound jump, wall kick, cappy dives. Alright, so here. Okay, there. It's hard to get that moving on his first cycle through. Grab that checkpoint, by the way, just to be safe. The moon's always going to appear there, so just, keep an eye. All these moons appear in the same place. Okay, so this is kind of tricky. Yeah, kind of precise here, kind of. Okay, so what we want to do is do a triple jump, cappy dive, and yeah, okay, I didn't expect that to get that first try. It's kind of hard to do. Okay, yeah, okay. It's pretty much the same method as I've been using to get up on high platforms. Okay, save that right there. Save that. Just practice that moon. Okay, now the last moon we got in Luncheon Kingdom is the multi-moon, or the Grand Moon, if you Japanese people call it. I actually prefer that name over multi-moon in my opinion. Okay, nice movement. That's just some movement you can practice. I don't ever do that movement, to be honest. Guess he's got lucky there. Grab that, and he'll drop you down here, so you can Alright, well that's probably the best Luncheon Kingdom I've ever had in my entire life. GG's, no rees. Okay. Alright. I'm hyped for Moon. You should not be, because you know that my run could die on Moon. I get you're hyped to see that I get it. Guess we'll find out, though. Here is where you have to start to focus more. Yep, I need to focus on Ruined Kingdom so I don't die. Because one death on Ruined Kingdom, run dies. That's pretty much what you should memorize. Wow, this Luncheon Kingdom was godlike. This has to be one of the best Luncheon Kingdoms I've ever done in my entire life. Saved 1 minute and 3 seconds. Multi-moon is better. Fight me, boy. Kappa. Kipo. By the way, I just want to thank everybody that's joined the stream in this 4 hours and 51 minutes I've been streaming. I really do appreciate it a lot. It means so much to me, and I hope you guys can appear in future streams, like tomorrow's streams or something like that. It does mean a lot to me. I swear, that's kind of annoying, because if I didn't die on Mecha Wiggler, I'd be ahead like 5 minutes or 4 minutes. Like that, isn't that just annoying? Like, I would have a lot of attempts to fail. I would have a few attempts able to fail on freaking moon skip, so I have like no attempts to fail. So let's not fail it at all then. We got this. We can do this. Okay. I'm gonna concentrate. This is just play this casually. If you're new to it and you suck at it, play it casually. That's all I can say. Tomorrow's stream. Yep. I'm going to be streaming as much as possible. And if I some reason can't stream tomorrow, I'll stream as soon as I possibly can. Because I like streaming. It's very fun to chill out with my viewers and all that stuff. I'll be streaming Odyssey. Whoa. Surprise, surprise. I'm streaming Odyssey. So if you time that just correctly and get on him right as the lightning disappears, then you're good. My Ruined Kingdom was really good on PV, so... Alright, right here, this is actually important to note that he's going to do one specific... He's only going to do one full thing of those little spinny things, and then he'll be done. So once you get past that, just know that these things are going to be coming up. Oh, I got that just in time. Just on the exact moment that he stopped. Come on. And get ready to die. Ground pound on me. And yep, we're good. So Ruined Kingdom is like one of the most self-explanatory kingdoms in the game. Eased. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of angry at this run because I died on Mecha Wiggler once, and that's annoying. Shouldn't have died on Mecha Wiggler at all. Alright, I lost about 15 seconds, 14 seconds, but it's okay. Because it's all good. Oh crap, cutscene, skip it. Dang, I got distracted. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. One cutscene skip miss isn't gonna kill the run, you know. If I can get a good Bowser's Kingdom, which I have been nice. I love these up arrows in the chat. I join in on this, but I'm using my phone to read chat, so it's kind of challenging, you know. If I could just use keyboard hotkeys on a computer, then it'd be way easier. So glad you guys encouraged me to do another run. If this doesn't PB, thank you guys for encouraging me to do another run. These arrows, I do appreciate it. You guys were actually wanting to see me do more, which is what I appreciate about it most. You guys wanted to see me play more. I almost died there, almost bonked on the, not there, but somewhere else. Ground pounded him first try, okay. It's actually pretty good. Alright, so just go to the moon and you grabbed it. Really nice movement right there. Remember the tutorial. Oh yeah. So just, you know, just some nice movements. I really need to focus though, Roman, that's the thing. So just get on top of him like you would doing a casual playthrough, but do it as fast as possible. Okay, right here. Right, we start moving. Well, what you want to skip the cutscene first, because after every moon like this, that has a little platform right there, there's always going to be a cutscene. Don't bonk on stupid places like that, like I do like a lot. Okay, get the moon shard. You can actually grab the moon shards with your hat, with your cap, I mean, which is very helpful to know. You're actually going to need to do that a few times. Okay, don't do that, please. Okay, grab one of these dudes right away. Hit the other one so he doesn't get in the way of you doing this. What you need to do. Okay, what you want to do here is hit this into these two and get this moon. Okay, you stick your nose in there for some reason and get this moon. Oh, Zeus, jeez, it took you like so long to eat, man. Jeez, Zeus, that took you a very long time to eat food, man. I don't know why. Well, welcome back to the stream, man. We killed a sub 130 pace run to Moonskip earlier, and then people said and encouraged me to do some more runs, so they wanted me to. So I did. Kind of glad they did. Yeah, but once you eat all the shards and grab the moon, and then you have all the moons you need to collect that don't relate to continuing the story. So now you can just continue normally, but as fast as possible. I guess I had to digest. Oh, very bad digestive system. Fast-paced tutorial. Indeed, Roman. Indubitably. Okay, we're gonna do Topper first, because Topper is the one I like to explain the most. Okay, right here. Right off the bat, just hit him. Boom. Find out which hat is the real him as quick as possible. It's this one. It's him. That's him. That's him right there. You can actually bounce on him when he's doing the spins too. Just helpful note. I found him. You want to try to find out which one's the real him, which cap is him. Barely got that with 1 health. Thank you, Russian assassin. Or Russian, I'm just calling you Russian now. Keep calling you that. Sorry. Thank you. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll be streaming more tomorrow, so when the stream ends, don't worry. I'll stream more tomorrow. Okay. You want to aim those onto her and hit her with those. When she turns into her UFO form, figure out where she's going to go, hit the bomb back up to her, and get her out right away. Okay, dude, that's too risky. I only have 1 heart, so... Yeah, okay. You want enough space between you and her where you can launch these back at her. Stomp on her. Figure out where she's going to go with the UFO. And hit her. So Harriet is pretty easy, to be honest. If I'm being honest here. Boom, hit her with that. One last jump, and she's done. So that was a really nice Harriet, by the way. Really very, 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 very nice movement. So PB or don't today, you know, I'm so glad I got to get some viewers to join the stream, hang out with me, some new viewers, and we got Roman. We got new viewers, and then we got Roman. And then, I'm just being honest here. Alright, now we can just continue to the Brutals. Mecha Brutals suit, whatever you call it. I don't know what to call the suit. Giant robot thing. Okay, I always bonk there for some reason. Yeah, I never bonked there, but I did somehow. I did now. Do not hit him off the edge, because if you hit him off the edge, well, he will respawn, but that's a time waste. The room will not die. He'll respawn if he dies, so don't worry about that. Keep shaking do motion control shakes, so you can grab back onto the wall. I barely got that. And we got it. Oh, nice. Grab that checkpoint just in case you somehow die on the Mecha Brutals suit thing. Get up here. And get up here. Okay, we got 3 health and... If you can hit the first one, the first bomb after you grab the dude, that means you're very fast. It's kind of hard to do that, believe it or not. So you want to actually leave the pokey dude, and you want to get back on Mario. Just be regular old Mario, bro. Get Harriet, kill her, killing the little girl. Rip. Ripperonis. Alright, so of course, I think he will always do this little fast thing right now. After, he will do 3 barges into the wall, and then he will stop. Okay. You could ground pound when he stops, but I missed the ground pound. Okay, there we go. Got the ground pound. We all good. Okay, wow. He actually just saved that for me just now. Oh, dang it. I bonked off of him. He stomped on me. Get out of there, Mario. Get out of there. No, get out of there. I swear to God. Get out of there. My God. Thank you. That was way too intense. I'm gonna grab this heart. The rocks will always have hearts in them. There's rocks on this place, so the rocks will always have hearts in them. If you're running low on health, like I was just now, you don't want to run low on health. Just kind of say it now. Do not try to run low on health. So I'm just barely, but it looks like I'm going to make this out alive. And we did it. Mecha Brutals done. I always accidentally pause there for some reason. It's fine though. Roman is that kid. Yeah, Roman's that kid that's always been there. Poggers. That's him, Poggers. When he flings you away, yeah. So when he flings you away like that, when he like does that thing when he flings you away after you stomp on one of the Brutals. Yeah, this is possibly a sub 130 Zeus. But yeah, when we stomp on one of the Brutals, he will always push you away from the suit. They will. Okay, because they're combined. Okay. They will always push you away from the suit, launch you off. So you want to cap dive back on, and yeah, pretty much it. You can get all 4 of them. You can get all 4 of them without the pokey dude, but I fell off once, and yeah, so I got only 3 of them in one cycle, but you can get all 4 of them without falling off once. Is what I meant to say. All right, everybody, this is it. Moon skip. Bless RNG in the chat. Uh-oh. I missed a moon. I missed a moon. I missed a moon, guys. I missed a moon. I know exactly what I missed, too. What the heck was that? This game. I swear to you. I got it. The run's not dead. We can still do this. With a good moon skip, it's not over, boys. It's not rip. It's not rip. That's just a free time save for this PB that we getting, boys. Let's do it. I mean, this would have been way better if I didn't forget that moon, but nah, it's all good, boys. Let's do this. Let's get this PB. Hashtag let's get this PB in the chat. Now we lost. We would have been ahead by like 3 minutes if we didn't forget that. Boom. Sub 130 is possible. Entirely possible. Let's get a first try moon skip. No, Roman, you can keep spamming those blessed RNGs. Let's do this. It is. You don't have as much time to do moon skip, but if we can get a first try moon skip, it's ogre. It is sub 130. Let's get this PB. Hashtag let's get this PB. If it's not sub 130, it's not. If it's a PB, it's okay. There's no such thing as a bad PB. Unless it's like 24 hours, but. A PB is a PB, boys. Let's do this. Even if it's not sub 130, we can still do this. You can't really blame me. It's very late and I'm tired. I've been streaming for 5 hours. Can't really blame me on this. Come on. But no excuses. No excuses. No, no, no. None are allowed. No excuses allowed, boys. Okay, this is it. Moon skip. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First try! Let's go! We have to be so good here. This has to be a perfect Bowser. Let's go. No, this isn't it, Roman. Anything could happen from this point on. I could die. No, let's not get hype yet, boys. I know we got that amazing moon skip first try. But let's wait to get hype until it's time to. Blessed RNG. Keep going with the blessed RNGs, boys. Bless RNG gods. Please, RNGesus. RNGesus, please. Sub 130. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I got moon skip first try. Okay, okay, Bowser. Kind of scaring me, man. Let's just get, let's get a heart real quick. Let's get a heart out of this. Okay, no, get it. I swear to God. Hit it, hit it. Okay, it's fine. We hit it. That's all that matters. Okay, let's see where he's gonna go. He's gonna go this way? Okay, he's gonna go this way now. Even after I beat Bowser, I can still die on the amazing music section, you know? Let's do this. The Bowser's fire hitbox is like really bad. Let me just point that out. So, Russian, by the way, just his hitbox, the fire hitbox is really bad. No, he grabbed it back. Yeah, I did too close. That's fine. My bad. Got it? Crap, I forgot. He jumps. Let's go! This is it. Yo, doggo. My dog was in here. You good, doggo? I need doggo luck. Hashtag doggo luck in the chat. Sub 30 seconds? Oh yeah, you know it. Okay, boys, let's go. Bless RNGs. Bless RNGesus, please. RNGesus. I need him on my side. It's a miracle. Yes, we got that. We got it. We got that skip. That saves like 3 seconds. I'm going it. This is it. It's ride or die, boys. Ride or die in the chat. Everything in the chat. You said I would get a 128. That's what you said. I'm not sure if... I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, that was such a stupid jump. I'm not 100% sure if this can be a sub 128, but either way, a PB's a PB. Alright, use your fireballs to your advantage, by the way, Russian. Use your fireballs to your advantage. Let's go. We got 2 minutes to do this. 2 minutes. Oh my god, we got all those fireballs, didn't we? We got 2 of them. My heart's beating so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh my god. Get in it. Get in it. Shake. Shake. It's done! It's over! It's done! Sub 130 complete. Mission complete. Hey doggo, you're such a good luck doggo. I love you so much. Yes! It's done. Mario Odyssey, 80% sub 130. Complete. Mission complete. It's over. It's finally over. Hey, doggo. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, you're such a good luck doggo. Hashtag good luck doggo in the chat. Sub 12500. Thank you so much. Thank you Ninja Dote 66. Thank you Roman, and thank you Russian so much for the congrats. I'm very happy about this. I'm super happy. And Zeus. Zeus, I'm Roman's dad, by the you can't take his spot. But yeah, thank you for saying congratulations. It's all over, guys. We did it. I'm still gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably, because this is such an easy PB. My my Metro Night, I had one death on Metro Night, which was Mecha Wiggler on the 3rd cycle, which was the biggest time waste possible, but we did it. It's all good. Me and Roman are brothers. Oh, nice. Yo, Russian, thank you so much, and Digito, thank you so much. Roman and Zeus, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope I will see you guys tomorrow. In 5 hours and 16 minutes into the stream. Thank you all so much for joining, and actually joining the stream, taking the time to join my stream. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for sticking around for a few hours. These amazing 5 hours of the stream. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. It doesn't make sense. What? What, Roman? But yeah, so next stream we're gonna be going for 125, sub 125, and we got a first try moon skip. Can we get a first try moon skip hype in the chat, boys? First try moon skip, PogChamp. Just get that in the chat. Let's go. First try moon skip. Hashtag first try moon skip hype in the chat. How did you get sub 30 on the second?